All right, we're here with Zach McMath. Zach, tell us a little bit about why you're here today.
Yeah, Warm the Soul is a great event. I got the chance to go last year, and just a really cool event to give back to the community and provide shoes to kids who are maybe a little less fortunate, and put a smile on their faces.
Awesome, awesome. Tell us about you got your son here as well.
Yeah, I got my son here. We got off a flight last night, so he didn't have to go to school today, and he
Perfect timing.
we try to instill in him, giving back in the community aspect. So to bring him here and actually have him helping and, being a little crazy, but he's enjoying it.
Awesome. And how does that help you connect with the community in maybe a deeper way?
Yeah, I just think, the community has supported our team and myself, the last 5 years. Jameson, can you stop, please? Sorry.
You're good.
And just wanting to show our appreciation to the whole Salt Lake, community and really just give back to them.
Yeah, it's pretty cool watching kids walk out here with brand new shoes and little cinch sack.
Brand new shoes, getting us tour of the stadium and meeting some of the players and kind of just feeling a part of the club.
Awesome. All right, tell us about how you're connected here.
Yeah, so my name's Amber Greenwell, and I'm the America First Charitable Foundation Director. And today we're hosting our 30th annual Warm the Souls, what we like to call Field Trip of a Lifetime for Midvale Elementary School.
Now the kids got to come in and they got a brand new pair of shoes, a cinch sack, and also a t-shirt.
Yeah, about 4 weeks ago, we went to Midvale Elementary and we hand measured every single one of the 654 kiddos' feet to make sure that their shoes fit exactly to their feet.
Really?
Yeah, because we know kids who don't have a great pair of shoes and who don't have shoes that fit aren't able to be as active as kids that do. And so for most of the kids that we provide shoes to for the year, oftentimes this is their only gift that they're getting or their only new item. And not only today have we experienced this, but oftentimes with the kids that we donate shoes to, it is their very first pair of new shoes because they're used to getting hand-me-down shoes from siblings.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. And how many kids were able to participate today?
Yeah, 654 kids from Midvale Elementary will get to come today to RSL Stadium.
Wow, but you guys aren't done there.
Nope. We have about 3,800 pairs of shoes that we'll be giving away in 6 states over the next 2 weeks.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh my gosh, well, thank you. I just want to thank our members. I want to thank our community. I want to thank the players for being here today. But most importantly, I want to thank our America First executives because they're really the catalyst behind this.
That's awesome.
So how do people reach out to you if they have an idea and they want to work with America First Credit Union?
Yeah, if members have an idea or want to reach out, they can always go to americafirst.com and we have a member feedback portal. They can just submit a request there and it will come to me.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
All right, we're here with John Kimball. John, we got a cool event going on with Midvale Elementary. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
This is one of my favorite events that we do. America First Credit Union is just such an amazing company to work with because they give back to the community. And this is one of those opportunities where they're giving back, but we get a benefit from it because we kind of have a trifecta here. We have the opportunity for kids to come out and see America First Field. We have the opportunity for kids to see Santa Claus, which is, I think, absolutely amazing. And then we're providing shoes for 700 kids, which, some of these kids have never had a new pair of shoes in their life. And so to see them light up from just coming to the building, then to see Santa Claus, and then to get a pair of shoes, it's really an amazing event for us.
Yeah, and they're not just little shoes. They're nice Adidas, white with the blue stripes.
Yeah.
Kind of RSL centric, right?
Very cool.
Yeah, and then they're walking out with also a cinch sack and a t-shirt, it looks like, as well.
Absolutely. So, again, we just love being partners with America First Credit Union because they just do everything right. And last year we had 300 kids. This year we got 700 kids. So we're just having the opportunity to grow something that we really think makes a difference.
Yeah, and that's really neat, John, that you're making a difference in the community and being able to partner with a lot of your sponsors, especially the name of the stadium, putting that all together and bringing that all here. It's a really cool experience, it looks like, for these kids.
Oh, yeah. I think this is what puts me in the Christmas spirit every year because last year we didn't really know what to expect. And then you just, you literally see these kids. I mean, some of these kids don't know that they get to keep the shoes. It hasn't processed the fact that these are their shoes. But it really, when you hear kids say, "Hey, I've never had a pair of new shoes before,"
Wow.
or "I've never had a pair of shoes that fit," I mean, it makes you really think long and hard about what this season is all about.
Well, it's great to see even players showing up that have stuck around for the off season, and we got 4 different players here today helping out,
Yeah.
trying kids' shoes on. I saw a few of them
Yeah.
digging in there and helping them pull shoes off and put new ones on. It's cool to see that engagement with the
Yeah,
players as well.
we have a number of players on both teams, for both the men and women, that love to give back and be a part of things that we do in the community, and they show up. And I think it feeds them as well. They get to see the difference that they can make and the impact. And it's funny, as you see the younger kids, they're stoked to see Santa Claus, and then you see the older kids, they're stoked to see the players.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, it's kind of a special day for everybody.
And then last thing, you kind of see a few players graduating, and then the announcement today about Nick Raimondo.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys had that yet, so very exciting. He is absolutely the GOAT. We're lucky to have him working with us on the goalie side, and it's an honor to see him, receive that kind of honor, because he truly is one of the best that's ever played the game. So
Getting inducted into the Hall of Fame.
that's right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, John.
Absolutely.
All right, we are here at RSL Stadium with, well, actually, it's the America First Stadium. No need to see.
Yeah.
Awful intros.
Yeah, no.
Listen, Real
Random
plays here. It's the
fan.
Royal Stadium. It's America First Field. It's all of the above.
And we're here with,
Brett Greenwell.
and what's your role with America First?
I am the Vice President of Member and Partner Relations at America First.
Big title, what does that mean?
It's a great question. It doesn't mean a lot. It doesn't get me like a reserved parking space or anything crazy like that. So I've been at the credit union for 20 years. I'm a sports guy and graduated with my degree in marketing. So when I was in the marketing, I worked a lot in the media relations side. We had a couple of corporate partnerships, Real being one of them from the get-go. We're a founding partner, but we weren't really doing much to manage the partnership at all. So I got asked to do that kind of in my part-time, which I didn't really have a whole lot, which led to us establishing our own department and a team dedicated to actually managing the corporate partnerships.
So what is the event here today? How many times have you participated?
Yeah, so today's Warm the Souls. It's something that we've done for years and years. It started with just one small elementary school where we talked to the administrators and the teachers and just talked about how can we help the kids that are in need. So we provided them with brand new shoes during the holiday season. We do it in the evening so that you could help those that were in need without segregating them from all the other kids and they weren't getting teased. And then as we grew, we did 2 schools and then a couple of after-school programs and boys and girls clubs. Now we're in dozens of different facilities, but as we deepened our relationship with Real Salt Lake, they asked us what are some of the community causes that we're proud of. And we talked about Warm the Souls. And I mistakenly joked and said, well, if we're going to use you guys, we might as well just do a whole school. And then I saw light bulbs go off and I was like, oh no. And it's great. We've been able to work with some schools that have some significant need where maybe all the students can utilize some brand new shoes. So we don't have to worry about trying to segregate those that are in need and those that aren't. So today we have Midvale here that's able to bring their whole school, and we're able to give them, all the kids, a brand new pair of shoes and socks in conjunction with Real Salt Lake and the Royals. So we have some players here, front office, and then we've been able to work with them and their Adidas contact to get some shoes from Adidas. So it's been a great event. This is our second year doing it here at the stadium. So it's one event and one day that I always look forward to.
Where do you expect this to go next year? Is it going to be an entire school district, or where do you see this event going?
Don't say that too loud. That's a good question. I think we'll always try to find places that have need. I think we'll always, I don't say another school. We'll see. I think handling an entire school is a lot to do. But we went from a smaller elementary to a mid-size, so I'm sure we could probably tackle some larger ones. But I just love to see it grow, and I love to see us help different schools throughout the community. And more than anything, I just love to see the players in the front office here that are genuinely excited to help give back in the most unassuming ways, and to watch these kids be like, hey, when do the players show up? And I'm like, the guy putting shoes on your feet is our starting left back. And so just to watch the kids get excited about it, but to see that these guys are doing it not for fame or trying to get in front of any cameras. They're just genuinely trying to help get back in the community, and they're so approachable. And in today's age of professional athletes, it's refreshing to be able to talk to these guys and just see them do this type of stuff.
Awesome. And how can people participate going forward?
Yeah, so we take donations. So any America First branch, you can go online. We have things on our website at americafirst.com where you can go find ways to donate. And then we actually legitimately go buy a brand new pair of shoes for each kid. So people can donate brand new shoes, but we can also utilize that money and stretch it with some of these connections that we have.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
All right. Welcome. Hey, tell us a little bit about who you are and why you're here.
So I'm Jake Bingham. I run our events team with America First, and we're here just supporting our charitable foundation for the Warm the Souls program, and just here having a fun time, spending time with Santa Claus, and get to see a bunch of kids put on new shoes. It's an awesome time of year, and we're glad to be part of it, volunteer some time, and just support the cause. So.
And I'm Bailey Gibson, and I'm over our financial literacy team. And I get to do all of the events as well. And it's really a great opportunity to be here today.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for being here. We love supporting RSL and love hearing everything that's going on with the club, but also it's really cool when you're able to give back. So how does America First and that partnership work? Are you guys here a lot?
Yeah, so we do a few events during the year. We have a diaper drive where we're here and we collect diapers. Earlier this year during an actual game, we had a couple of our vans set up outside the stadium. As fans walked in, they were able to bring diapers. And we love the partnership with RSL. Anytime we have a partnership, we want to make sure it benefits them and it benefits us, and overall it benefits the community. And really, that's what it is. We do all three, so we're glad to be part of that partnership.
A fun way to give back, right?
Definitely. Yep.
Awesome. And then Bailey, a little bit about your financial literacy program.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So we have a program. It's called Fundamentals. It's for kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. And we help students, we even go into the schools and teach on financial literacy. Not only that, we also go to colleges and teach college students as well. And we even go within the community and help those adults who need a little bit extra financial literacy as well.
Oh, that's awesome. Like budgeting and things like that?
Yes, exactly.
Awesome.
And even 50 other topics as well.
Oh, yeah, investing and all those fun
Yes.
things too?
Yes.
Cryptocurrency, you have a little bit on that?
No, not on that, but a lot of other things.
All the other stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
No Bitcoin yet. Okay.
No.
We'll work on that.
Yeah.
I'll help you coordinate that. And
Okay,
We'll get that out.
great. Thank you.
All right, we're here with Kyle Schroeder, VP of
Community and Player Engagement.
Yeah, I just quit. I wasn't even going to try. With
Yeah,
RSL.
no worries. It's a long title.
So tell us what about this event here today.
Yeah, so this is the second year that we've partnered with America First Credit Union and America First Charitable Foundations, where we've kind of done a magical field trip where we bring kids to the stadium. They get to tour, get a behind-the-scenes look. They get a brand new pair of shoes. They get lunch, and then they also get to meet Santa. So it's really kind of a unique experience, and a tremendous partnership that we have with America First Credit Union that does such a good job of giving back to the community here.
Awesome. So what other things besides this great event does RSL do in the community that you really like?
Yeah, so we just finished a canned food drive that we did for all of our staff members here. That was right before Thanksgiving. That was all part of Homeless and Hunger Awareness Week. Coming up now, we will have a blood drive that we're hosting here at the stadium that will be right here in the ZAG Club on December 12th. And then December 16th, we'll be taking players and staff members out to the Salvation Army. We're going to be sorting through all their donations and giving out a whole bunch of gifts to families in need there as well.
Is there a way that fans can connect with your efforts through the club?
Actually, next year we'll be launching a new email listserv that we're going to be able to kind of provide fans the opportunities to kind of give back and try to find the right opportunities that they can volunteer right alongside staff members and our club players as well, to make sure that we have the most people in the community that are supporting us, and we're showing that we're supporting them as well.
Thank you. We really appreciate your time.
No, thank you guys.